You have probably heard of my official Place of Nurna song, Join the Pride. But I have a bit of trivia for you. What is the last line of the chorus? Is it A, and if you don't want to die, then you better join the pride? Is it B, you've been here ever so long, so join the pride and sing our little song? Or is it C, and if you don't want to die, well, you better join the pride. Well, you better join the pride. And so on. I had to put that bit at the end to differentiate it from the first line. So, which line do you think is the correct one? Well, obviously it's A, which I'm sure you know. But what if I told you one of the other two lines was actually considered to be in the song? Which one do you think that is? The answer is option C. Welcome to Song Search, a show where each episode we go in depth onto how I made one of my songs. The first episode is about my most popular song yet, with over 1,000 views, Join the Pride. On the 11th of August of this year, Noli, the creator of Place of Nurna, asked me if I wanted to make a Place of Nurna song. I, of course, said yes, which means Join the Pride officially started development on August 11th. The original iteration of the song was about a parent finding its child lost in Nurna's play place, or Nurna's daycare, because I didn't know what it was at the time. Noli alerted me and told me that it wasn't about a parent looking for their child, it was about a brother looking for their sister. So a lot of the lyrics had to be changed. Instead of changing the lyrics, I decided to scrap the original version, as it wasn't very good anyway. I can't even remember it to this day, honestly, because it was so long ago. On the 16th of September, I sent the official first recording of Join the Pride to Noli. When I say recording, I don't mean in the studio, just me with the chords and the lyrics. I'll play that for you now. Chords. Wait, let me get my guitar. I've the chords planned out and the chorus. So yeah, I'll just play it. Join the pride if you ever want to see your sister again. Get ready to be betrayed by those you thought were your friends. Join the pride if you want to see this place have an end. And if you don't want to die, well, you better join the pride. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, you better join the pride. Yeah, that's the chorus. I can change it if you don't like it. As you can see, it goes a bit quiet near the end, and you may even be able to notice some differences here to the final product, as I usually do this with all my songs, and listening back on them, they do sound very different. Sometimes slower, sometimes faster, sometimes with different lyrics. I think this was all three, kind of. Yes. Not long after this, on the 18th of September, I sent Noli the lyrics of the first verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. Even here, in this very, well, not so final form, you may be able to see some differences to the actual song. This may look like the actual lyrics for verse 2, but if you look at the very end, you'll see the line, and by the way, he's cheating you, I think he's here to stay. This is because Noli told me the entire plot of Place of Nurna before the song release, so I had to change by a few lines, I mean this line. I was originally gonna screenshot the whole thing, but then I realized I can't really spoil the entirety of Place of Nurna, even by accident. So, this is all you're really gonna get. Sorry. And finally, on the 20th of September 2025, Join the Pride and the Join the Pride cover art were finished. We sent them to each other at approximately the same time, and not long after, I uploaded it to my channel. As we still have a bit of time left, I thought I might as well give you some trivia. The Nurna bit at the beginning of the song was inspired by the first bit of Rambly Review from Indigo Park. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Place of Nurna is my most popular song, but it is also the second most popular video on my channel. Well, not just below, far below this absolute monster of a video with 200,000 views that went viral back in June or so. That melody you heard at the beginning of the video with the scrap "Join the Pride" last chorus line was originally going to be used for a Doc Rod song, as a little spin-off to Destiny. I'm not sure if I'm still going to use it for that, now that I haven't used the Join the Pride thing, but I'll have to think about it. That's all the trivia I have, so let's conclude the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Song Search, and if you want to see more, type in the comments what song you'd like to see the history of next. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you riding the Ruby train and join the Pride.